Yeah, I'll put them all up, mate, all good. Good morning and welcome back to the Amputee Angler. Back out at sea, however we are on the Barracuda, the Chinese Dragon this morning, and we are punching offshore. Oh, a little bit of swell left over from yesterday. Currently we're just doing a bit of breaming over a wreck because we've lost a little bit of the tide. Tide this morning is about 6:30, 7. So we're going to do a little bit of breaming, which we've already got a few already on board. And then we're going to get some bait, some mackerel, and then we're going to punch offshore, and we are going a long way today to try some new turbot marks. And the plan is hopefully to try and get a few of those. Again, over the midday slack water we'll try for bream, maybe a bit of slow jigging. But turbot is the main aim today. It's a good tide for it. And we haven't had one this year. We are partnered up with another boat, Quinny, Stan over there. You might see him come into shot in a minute. And we're working as a team, going to go and work some new marks, drift the banks together, extra rods, extra pair of eyes, extra pair of ears, just to see what's going on. Hopefully we can establish some new grounds for turbot. That is the plan. Hopefully it all goes well. I'll say first target's already been achieved with a bream. Let's see how we do. Oh yeah, there's one. There's one. One? Yeah. On. That's a bream. It's not big, this one, but it's a bream. Really good fun though. I'm only on the light jigging gear and 3-ounce lead. You in, Fu? You'll know if it, rather than crank it in, if you hold it and it starts nodding really fast, it's a bream.
It might be a little one.
You got? Someone got me? No. Tiny one. Small one. Tiny one.
Sorry, mate.
It's a scale, that's all. Oh, mate. Yeah, Quinny's got one as well, look. Yeah, he's got a bream. Sean? What? Sean? Yeah, bream. That's a bream.
Is that a nice one?
Nah, small one, eh?
Do you need a net?
Nah, it should be alright. Not really, it's a decent, it's not a bad size to be fair.
Yeah.
Good?
Oh, it still is.
Yeah. That's a bream, isn't it?
They're all still good.
No, that's alright. No, it isn't.
Right now.
Who's in?
Food is in.
Yep, I'm in. That's a good one.
Good bream.
Yeah.
Enjoy it, Fu. Enjoy the fight. Don't crank it. Enjoy it. Yeah, fish on. Fish on, guys. That's a bream. Vicious head shakes. Oh, Fu's got one. Oh yeah, fish on. Yeah, that's another bream. They're right at the back of it, John. There's a better one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh wow, they're still on it.
Yeah, yeah, mate, off the back of it. But you can drop down to the bottom.
Do you net, mate?
No, I think it is a better one, but I think I'll be right for the net. Oh, hello. Oh.
Double shot.
Here comes the leader. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's a nice one.
Nice weed.
Lovely.
It's a lovely sized fish. That's a beautiful bream. Look at that. That's lovely. Just to do a bit of breaming. So what we're doing, we're waiting to go and get some bait in a second, but we've still got the last bit of the flood, then we're going to have slack water, which is a prime time for bream, and also to collect mackerel for bait. Bream this time of year, all over the wrecks. I covered it in one of my last videos. Just 2 hook dropper rigs or 1 hook dropper rigs, drifted over the wreck. Little bits of cuttle, size 2 curved, short shank, scratch and match by Cox and Rule. Couple of turns up, bang, 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 bream, bream, bream. We'll do that for a little bit, get some bait, and then we're going to turbot in.
The first time he gave me that rod and we went out with Bream.
Yeah, fish on. Fish on, guys. That's a bream. Vicious head shakes. Oh, Foo's got one. So yeah, vicious head shakes bream all the way up to the surface. They're really, pound for pound, they are brilliant, almost light gear. No need for big clunky rods, heavy gear. Nice and light, enjoy the fight.
Are we still on it?
Oh, I lost it.
Yeah, we're still over it.
Oh, no, I lost it.
There we go though, look. Straight in the side there.
Better bring that.
So it's also, just because it's slack water, you don't move, you don't really have a drift, so if you put yourself straight over it,
Yeah.
otherwise you'll be waiting half hour to drift onto the wreck. There's a bite, yep. Oh, 2.
You're in?
Yeah, man.
Lovely.
They're right there.
Yeah. If you're back in.
2 in 1 drift, guys. Again. Hard on the deck though. 2 bream in 1 drift on the same bit of bait.
Pretty good.
Right, so the wreck's just coming in, lifting the baits off the bottom slightly, and I'm just holding the rod tip there out. As soon as I get a bite, bang, strike it. Nice sharp hooks. Bream have got really hard mouths, full of teeth, and as John's experiencing around the corner, they are lightning fast and they will strip your baits and be gone, shaking the hook before you even know it. And if you've got any bait left, then another one will come in. That's why we strike. And the underwater footage, as hopefully some of you would have seen, shows you that quite clearly. It don't feel like mackerel. I could be wrong, but oh,
Weever.
come up sideways as well.
Weever.
Right, it's had a nice few bream off of the wrecks, and it's taken us quite a while to find some decent mackerel, but we've got there eventually with some lovely jumbos. What we're going to do is we're going to take a side off of each side of the mackerel, so basically you're left with a frame. That can get discarded or kept for chum or whatever you want to do with it. Then with each half, you go down the middle again, so you essentially get 4 baits out of 1 mackerel. And then you're going to trim the belly meat up, and if you want to make it a bit more thinner for the turbot to suck in, you can trim some of the actual flesh off as well to make it the actual bait more thinner. Just helps them suck it in their mouths. Then that will just get hooked once through the tail end, where we've got a lot of like sinew and tendons and stuff. Just once, don't staple it on, and then that is it. Completely untested grounds now, and we're coming up to a bank in a minute, so all 3 of us are sort of action stations now. The rig itself, it's just a 12-inch wrecking boom, like you would do when you're wrecking with lures. I've got about 7 foot of fluorocarbon, maybe a bit longer on this. I've got 2 rigs with 2 different hooks on. First one's a 4.0 Cox and Rule surf and uptide hook, bit of a thinner standard J hook. Got a little bit of green loomy beads and 1 spinner blade. Got a lot of tide today, so the more bling you've got on, the more it's going to catch in the tide. So I've just scaled that back a bit for this trip. The other rig is exactly the same, but with a Cox and Rule Mutsu circle. I think it's a 4.0 or 6.0. Just to have a bit of an experiment. I do like circle hooks in my fishing, especially turbot. But yeah, bait hook once through the tail, down we go, and I'll talk you through the rest as we do it. And there is the bait. Nice and easy. I've shaved some of the meat off so it's a bit thinner, and that is it. Hook once through the tail, nice and easy.
Good. It's not going heavy light, heavy light. There you go. Weight. All weight.
Oh, play it easy.
Exactly what I'm treating it as. All weight. Oh, come off.
Oh no!
Oh, it's light, it's gone off, it's come off. Feeling it.
Look at that.
No, it's off.
I think that was the one.
Yeah, so do I.
I think that was the one.
I think so too. But it came off.
Something's on. Too rattly though. And I'm going to go over my line now. Too rattly. Got a fish on, guys, but it's too rattly. I think it's a weaver.
What is it?
What do you reckon?
Weaver. Mackerel.
Weaver. Have a weaver, guys. We've been pestered by these this morning. I haven't shown you much because it's been a bit quiet. What we have had lots of though is these. Absolutely plagues. I've never seen so many. I've got another bite though. We've got something on the camera now as well. I think this is probably going to be another weaver. Yeah, absolutely been just plagued by weavers every sandmark we've been on. It's not unusual to see greater weavers, but seems to be more and more and more. Whatever that was, it's gone, but I think that was a weaver. Right, you might notice a change of scenery, boat-wise. It's because we have had a day of it today. But I think the second time in a row for me and John, 2 each, we've had engine problems. So got all the way out to where we were going, a long way off. And one of John's engines, he's got 2, running twin Suzukis. Yeah, one of them wasn't revving up above 4,000. So we were like, no, just get home, can't be bothered. So although we still had one engine to get us home at a sensible speed, so not by a cutaway. Yeah, we had to come in basically, got in about 2:30. I was like, right, jump on mine, we'll come out for a couple of hours. So we are now wrecking inshore, and we are going to try and snatch a few pollock and whatever else we can get. Out on.
Out on.
This is not a pout.
That's not a pout.
John is in.
This is not a pout, it's taking line.
John's got a nice fish behind us. Good bass. I ain't only got eyes on it yet. I can't see, everyone's in the way.
That's a good one.
Oh, it's a nice bass. Lovely bass for John.
Good colour one as well.
Right, just rewards for a bit of hard work. And I will put the camera on these guys the other side of the boat so you can see it. But John, he's got I can't see the camera to you. He's got a lovely bass. There we go. Well done. Let's get a photo as well, John. Right, just going down with a 1-hook bream rig now. John's had that bass and we've had 4 more drifts and not had anything. So I'm just going to try and see if there's any bream on it. If there is, I'll fish the bream for a bit. If there's not, we shall move. Slightly heavier gear than I would like, but we've got a lot of wind and tide, so here's what it is. Big bream, big bream. Besides law now, when I was out there and they weren't out there then bream, they was all in here. Now I'm in here, they won't be in here down there. To get him. Okay, different wreck this time. Last one wasn't one bass, that was it, not flogging a dead horse. Gonna move, have moved. I'm still breaming, the boys are still on their lures. Let's see how we do. Come on, the bream. Bass, oh look, God damn. We got a double hook up. John is in. Fur is in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've got to come out of the wheelhouse, haven't I? Oh, no.
Oh, it's a little bass.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine bringing it. What you got? Pollock and a little bass. There we go. Something, boys. We salvaged something. Are we good?
Yeah,